up, or I can't go live. So I just tested all the equipments on the um, studio, right? And we just returned here. So for today, this will be our setup. The old days. Alright, so Katie, yeah, got your donation. Also, Chell, can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Let me know. Let me know. There you go. And I think you can because I actually heard myself on the prompter. So Katie, when will Jordan going to come out or get out of his current energy and be more open to you? Right, time for a nap. Oh, TikTok, the tribe. I think that these silence, let's say, not approaching you, not expressing, or at least moving, showing their emotion, will be very short, short-lived, and I believe that this emotion will be shown anytime soon. Let's see here. All right. I think that your person also considering a lot of people here, or some people. Nine of Wands, the Tower, the Death card. So I believe that being open is a bit an issue for him. Page of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. He have a different way of expressing things. This is more through the dance, let's say. Um, which means when I say dance, this is through the intimate moments, right? Uh, when will Jordan going to get out of his current energy and be more open? So there is waiting in here, but it's almost there with a Page of Cups, kind of almost sneaking out. Ace of Wands, I love it. However, the Tower is here, kind of there's a thin wall. No, still there is a wall, but kind of like a paper wall, very thin. The Strength card and the Queen of Pentacles. There is a clue here. Once you sort of give in, submit, your person is going to somehow um, follow your lead. Somehow going to, let's say, be open as well. If you're going to do this, if you are willing, yourself to be soft, gentle, and expressive, I can see that he is going to do this next month. If you are not going to probably express also an emotion, the truth in you, how you feel for him, I can see that this is going to happen, let's say, around May or June. So it's much better also if you can, yourself, be more open. That's just my 2 cents here, because there's something in following your lead. Carmen, yep, I got something from you yesterday. I think that you are receiving notifications a little late. Ah, that is for hi sis Michelle. Hi sis beautiful. I am BG. Hold up. Libra's feelings for you. Libra's feelings for you, BG. Are you all excited? I am actually for the new um it's a small studio, but at least we are moving into more focused, it kind of dim for now, but we tried, the gadgets, it's all working. So forgive me for now. This is the setup. We will, because we did try to attach, the equipment there. It's working. I'm not seeing, or I'm not hearing sounds. It's actually soundproof, so I'm gonna be more focused. And yeah, I'm kind of excited. There's a lot of new things that will coming up. The old channel, hey, um, I saw Sis May, I'm already releasing videos on the other channels, so Timeless Tarot 111. BG going back. BG. Libra's feelings for you. Seven of Cups, the Fool card. Ooh, the Four of Coins. I believe that your person here is somehow playing hard to get in a way. Kind of like really playing. Like, period. Um, as you can see, that your person's trying also to forcing kind of forcing you to express their feelings. The love is here, but your person's going to test you. Kind of there's an energy here. I want to test a BG. Mm. Does he really wants to move forward with you? And that's the thing. I think that this relates to the test that your person is going to do. Let's see. Libras, does he still wants to move forward with you? The High Priestess, the Lovers, the Seven of Wands. So very strategic. You can feel it in your heart that your person wanted, right? To, yeah, make a move towards you, approach you, offer something. However, before I do that, I want to make sure. So I want to test you. That is for you, Chow, of course. Let's see here. On your previous reading that I will meet David next month, how are you going to meet him? And what should you expect when you see him? So, how are you going to meet him? And the expectation. Time to go coming to the edge, all that glitters. Wow. Now I just want you to be a little, uh, let's say, keen with the words with your person, because it felt like one wrong request, one wrong um, word, your person's going to back out. Kind of, I'm already in the edge of moving forward, seeing you, traveling towards you, but it felt like, okay, I think that Shell here would love to kind of expecting something, so I'ma back out. Six of Cups, the Six of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. Uh, I think that what you are not going to say here, this is not your question, but I wanted to let you know about this. Enlightening, 6 and the Death card. So I am seeing here, chances are, kind of the um like pulling him towards you. Like, I really miss you, I gotta see you, the must don't need to happen. Kind of keep it casual. How is it going to happen? I think that, of course, the travel is here. The Death card, the Hermit, the Enlightenment. If your person here sees that things are chilled, I'm going to show up with no pressure. I can see how things are going. Very enlightening. an expression of love. What are you going to expect? Also, an expression of love. Sort of, we are going to bridge. This is small gap. Kind of, if there is, let's say, um, if there's, we need to kind of fix in that bridge, we're going to do that. So, kind of loving, actually. This is more of me wanting to, let's say, pay off or pay my shortcomings. Sis Michelle. Hold up. Michelle, KDK. Sis Michelle. Ace feelings towards you tonight. Ace feelings towards you tonight. Yeah, sis, there's a lot of things that we're doing. Actually, Sunday, um, I was out with Miss Yan, so we met. And then when I got home, checking all the renovations for the studio, and then you know doing some videos and rechecking if the cables are gonna be okay, test driving. So yeah, there's a lot. This is for you. Tiring, but I'm excited. No, me as a person, as Daphne. uh, Tired, not your person. So check in, check in. While going to oh, sis, if I am not mistaken, I believe that your person is checking places here. Chances are, not sure if this is in relation to honeymoon. It could be a second honeymoon. It could be the honeymoon per se. However, this has something to do with me and Michelle wanting a us time. The Two of Swords, the Stars, the Ten of Cups. Kind of, I want to isolate a sense of ownership. Let's get away. Something that we have discussed that we want to go. The Three of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. Really working on that. I think that there is something here about a place. Apart from, well, your first choice is the cabin, but I think that your person here is also waiting or checking rather for places near the cabin to, let's say, go to. It could be an errands itinerary. um but I believe that you're not just going to stay in there. Kind of, I'm preparing something that you would really love. That's the energy of your person tonight. Mm. hmm Says May. What are the good things coming towards you this April of 2024? Says May. Good things coming towards you. 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 The Magician, the Queen of Cups, the Five of Cups. The Ten of Cups, the Knave of Coins, the Judgment. Since I believe that there's someone wanted to approach you, and I am seeing here this is a new person. Um, that's about love. Kind of this person. You're the apple of the eye as of the moment. What's coming towards you? I believe with this five of cups, the high priestess and the emperor. You're pulling someone to get closer, but still there's no movement, so don't expect yet a movement from that specific person. What is this just judgment about? Wow, the tower, the ace of swords. It also felt like one wrong move towards a decision. What are you? Eight of cups, the strength card. Ooh, you better let go. um what I am trying to say, you better let go. There's something here that you probably thinking, right? You wanted to um you're thinking, should I do this, should I not, should I walk away, should I stay, mm, should I change the past? Wow. You better do it. Because from what I am seeing, there's something more in store than waiting, than procrastinating. Your procrastination is not going to, let's say, result in any good. Take action right off the bat. The Ten of Cups, you're kind of, you're going to love yourself and thank yourself for making a decision. Oh yes, I it's all worth the risk. What I am seeing here, this coming months of April, if you're doubting, if you're um in kind of sitting in the fence of making decision, and probably you're just waiting for acknowledgement, um if you're going to take action, go ahead, sis, because positive things are coming your way. Matters of the heart, a new person. You better need to check your surroundings. That's for you, sis. May. By the way, I want you to see, guys. Here's the me and what? Me and sis Yan, Miss Yan. We saw each other kind of like an event. Mm. Oh shoot. Right. Tab. Maya. Z. Elsa. Erin. Hold up. 2 hours. Tab. Alright, Yuri. There you go. Carmen, of course. What is McCann's current feelings for you? You really like that he likes Tanika. And you also feel like he's flirting with a lot of clients that comes to the job. Okay, here's for you. Um, Current feelings for you. Okay. Is he an inborn flirt? Uh-huh. I don't think that he is. Connecting to his, to you, and connecting to his energy, the exchanging of gifts, round and round, and by the book. See, sort of this is a facade. Yes, you might see that this person is flirting, but clients here. I think that he is doing extra. That may be misunderstood by people, if they're just going to see it. But it's nothing really that I have romantic feelings. Probably I have here a, let's say, an agenda, for the client to always remembers me. Um, It kind of like self gain, but not really doing this to do something harm. The death card, the Six of Wands, the Four of Cups. See, Four of Cups. It felt like there may be a lot of people, that I am meeting, but I am not. If there's something, kind of, I'm really also open with things, but I'm not the one who's supposed to, right? With a hermit, kind of, I'm just opening doors, but I'm not let people in um to see what's inside my heart. In fact, your person is very choosy, McCammon, right? Choosing picking people to enter in his heart, in his life. Um, does he like Tanika? Well, Three of Wands. I think that he already tried getting close to Tanika. Queen of Pentacles and this Strength card. Wow. Says, at this very moment, I believe that you're the one who's trying to back off, step back a bit. Um, McCammon here noticed that. Um, I believe that he is going to approach you, wanting to sort of tell you in many ways. It could be verbal, it could be through action, it, there's nothing, there's nothing to worry about. I know what I'm doing, so I know how I can divide, or compartmentalize clients, workmates, and lovers. um I think that you're the one who's, there's jealousy in here also. Six of Wands, Five of Pentacles, the Page of Swords. Hmm. I think that at this very moment, McCammon here sort of. I noticed that you are walking away, not giving too much attention to me. I wanted to approach, yes, but I'm not sure if that is the right time because the Strength card is here. Page of Swords. I'm kind of focused on what I'm doing right now. Not on flirting, but also, kind of, this is more of me doing my job very well. Uh, does he like Tanika? No, I don't think so. Uh, yeah, I'm not seeing here. The Knight of Cups, you walking away, I noticed it. But there's love in here, kind of, the Knight of Cups. More of, if she is not wanted, or controlling herself, um, I let her be, but I want her to know that there's nothing to worry about. I will approach her once this heightened energy is kind of, she's kind of cooler, right? If she went into a cooler state of mind. She's beautiful, I am. General in your career and finances. General on your career and finances. General on your career and finances. Career and finances. Fertility, heartaches and loss, memories of love. Wow. I think that your energy here sort of giving you open for changes. It felt like, past is holding you down. Um, you are already in a situation wherein you're higher self, the universe, spirit guides are pushing you. Now close that book. You better keep moving. But I think that there is either an energy of separation anxiety, that you yourself, kind of burdening yourself from always remembering the past. So you're having a hard time to step forward. Queen of Wands, the Moon cards, and the World card, right? Self talk is needed. Kind of, no matter how you are being encouraged, by people around you, I believe that you also need yourself now to tell yourself to move forward. There's something in here that you're kind of unsure. The Nine of Cups, the King of Cups. Wow. All right. You don't wanna take that high risk, but try to move or baby steps in here. Three of Swords, afraid that things might gonna go well. I think that there's overthinking in here. You're stopping yourself from moving. Eight of Wands, the Six of Cups. Here's the thing. I think that you need to hear this. I don't know why I need to say this. The world is not going to stop. Um, if you're just going to sit on one place, think about the past, the time will be wasted. What you can do here is, I don't know why you need to move on. There's a push. It's more of a message rather than more of general, because the message is up until you're going back or reading the past, you can't move on. There's a lot of things here. The World card, there is a new chapter for you. Move forward. I keep on doing this because there's really a push. You're kind of stuck. You don't want to move forward. You kind of, all of us are pulling you on this other side. Even this is a memory, of the past, the job, the career, the money. Leave that all behind. You're in a new chapter now. If there's a kind of like burden, you need to shake your body a bit. It's all last year, last January, February. It's, April is approaching. Jump off the April. Start anew. You won't get all these blessings if you're still stuck in the past. BG, are you just overthinking the IG following thing? Oh. Let's see. Are you just following this? Are you just overthinking this IG following thing? Six of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Six of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Five of Pentacles. It's not in your head, but I want you to know, it might be there's an overreacting, there's an over. When you say overthinking, it's not happening, right? But there's something there that is happening, but you're kind of thinking more of exaggerated things, but there are following that is happening. So there's some truth in what you're thinking. Don't just exaggerate or expect too much, but there's following that is happening. KDK, will Jordan actually see a counselor that will help him with his attachment style? Wow. Let's see. Uh, a counselor. Let us check. The counselor. The hermit. The knave of wands. The knave of coins. Knave of swords. The six of cups. The knight of swords. It might be a request from you. You mentioned this. Um, is this them being scared? Am I going to leave my me self? Three of coins, the king of swords. I know what you're coming from. Let's say there's a misconception. I'm just going to butt it in, but because this is where I feel like the most um, closest to what he is feeling. There's misconception about vasectomy, right? Um, Especially here in Asia or here in my country. Vasectomy thing, they feel like it's not going, their mini me, right? It's not going to erect anymore. Blah blah yada yada. They can't have sex anymore. It's not, right? If they're just going to have an open mind, um, in fact, they can enjoy more, do it a lot if they want to their partner without having this worrying um, of getting pregnant, or getting their partner pregnant. It's kind of like them. I know that this is going to help me, but I'm kind of scared. I have a different perception. Probably your person's thinking, are you saying that I have an issue with myself? Ego, right? Are you saying that I am crazy? I'm not in the right mind? Um, but there is also something that there I think I needed, right? But this strong kind of like having an against knight of swords, a king of swords. Um, they're not yet on this with the hermit. They know that the star is in there, the light is in there, but they're holding it, they're watching it, they're staring at it, but they need to open that, you know. A little more push, it may take a little while. A little more understanding from them, a little more encouragement. I think that this is more of self awareness, self learning, the pros that they can get. Um, Not yet. Actually, that's not yet. It's more of an ego thing that's happening. They need more knowledge. Um, I think that you need to feed them with information. How this counselor is going to help them, the connection. Yep, that's needed. Sis May, current intention of boy towards you. 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 Queen of Cups. The King of Cups. The Four of wow. Yes, there's still love. but you kind of, you yourself, Sis May, somehow not that enthusiastic as before, you know. You kind of also submit to the universe. If it's going to happen, it's going to happen, right? Kind of a mirrored energy, king and queen of cups. um Submitting to the universe. Okay, if we're going to meet, we're going to meet, but I'm not kind of like there's no more aggressiveness, you know, push in here, the four of swords. Let that energy sleep, you know, let that intention sleep. um I believe in this destiny thing now. The justice, the queen of wands, the hierophant. Wow, both of you are moving very slow, that's for sure. The hierophant is here. Hierophant, in the traditional tarot, there's two people listening, right? I think that both of you are praying here on the right time. Yes, the queen of wands. No, I don't want to push this more, be aggressive on this, talk to him directly, okay? But I want you to know that the meeting is really going to happen. The justice card is here, whether you like it or not. You know that it is destined for you to meet again, and I think that this is what you both are, um let's say, expecting. uh if he's just going to, if he's going to bump into my life, then probably that's the time, right? Same intention, but the intention here is, once I meet May, that's the time, without, you know, the, without the force of her, you know, forcing myself to make things happen. I think that that is the time wherein I'm going to also, yes, universe, yes, destiny. um I cannot escape this, you know, I cannot run from this, I cannot even reject this idea. Okay, I'm going to make a move now. The justice card is here. But the enthusiasm from the both of you sort of lay low. The intention here, of course, there's still, I'm going to approach you, I'm going to make a move towards you, but let it lay low. BG, should you be worried that he's been in distance, or he had been distant in messaging you? Knight of Swords, the Six of Cups, the Knave of Swords. Then there's missing. You're missing him. Should you be worried? No. Um, you should be worried by messaging him more often. I think that he is just doing something. You should be worried if you're bugging him, so he will be more distant. Give him this time that he needs. Sharon. So what to expect for the rest of the months? What to expect for the rest of the months? What should you expect for the rest of the months? What should you expect for the rest of the months? What should you expect for the rest of the months? The Star, the World card, the High Priestess. Oh, wow. There's something that you want to achieve. There's something that you want to experience. At one point in time, these past days or months, you have been planting time to make it happen. Whether it is just by thinking, manifesting it, the devil card, the four of swords, the ace of swords. The devil card is clarified by the three of pentacles and the sun. Time. This is the time. You're going to somehow see clarity that it is about to be achieved. Kind of, you're getting closer, not yet achieving it. But the achieving or experiencing it, I believe that this is going to happen April. Chances are this is more of April, but you are just keep doing what you're doing. Whether it is by thinking, manifesting, meditating on it, wishing, praying, on it, do whatever it takes, because it's about to emerge. um you let's say, if you are wishing for a rain, you're going to feel it's already drizzling. All right, so do more of manifestations. It is about to rain. If that's the rain that you are um manifesting or wanting to experience, come in. What's going to happen tomorrow when you meet with Tanika at lunch? What is her current feelings for you? hmm This is for you. Karma. Wow, the devil card right off the bat. The king of swords, the knight of wands. So I am seeing it's going to be casual. It's going to be, oh, nothing has changed. I think that there's extra sweetness in here, an extra smile. But I don't trust that energy. I think that this is both of you are going to do this, not just her. Two of wands, that's the meaning tomorrow, king of wands. You know, are you going to discuss, um, let's say, transparency here? Five of coins, the king of cups, the tower. If the meeting is about seeking clarity, you're not going to hear it. I feel like there's a lot of, like what I said, sweetness. It felt unreal. It felt too good to be true. But it felt, at least there's no drama. But it felt like, yeah, there is a lot of sugar coating. And you might get diabetes right after. So there will be complications because, I asked you about this, remember, but you didn't mention me or you didn't say a thing. You had a chance. I feel like, yeah, let's say you're meeting the person, you're gonna have a good time, at least on that very moment. But the truthfulness, kind of like you killed time. There's no drama. In fact, there's laughter, but I'm not sure if those are genuine laughter. Well, if I'm going to look at it, with the energy, both of you are just wasting time. Because there's no truth, you're not going to let your guards down. They're not going to let their guards down. It felt like, yeah, we're, two Barbies. There you go. Going to meet each other. kissing goodbye, right? Yeah, well, how do you call that? You know, friends kissing on cheeks. Oh, goodbye. Yeah, let's meet again. But, you know, in their mind, I don't want to meet you. There you go. Cherry Chubs. Why is the older? Why is the older Aries? Hold up, Cherry Chubs. Here it's Missy Chris, oh Christy. In here, Sis Michelle, Amaya, beautiful I am, Tab, Erin, Elsa Z. How weird. I'm not sure. Again, when it comes to Cherry Chubs, your donation is not actually showing up. Get it, yeah, Maya. So Maya is on the I Cherry Chubs. Why is the older Sagittarius is chasing your friend? He is older than he is older Aries friend. And it's pissing you off. Wow. Why is the older Sagittarius still chasing? Wow. That person can't move on. That person still believes that they have, that there is an energy here that wasn't closed, and believes that it requires either continuing. You know, that older Sagittarius is not going to accept closure because he believes they have something. Carmen, not moving on, right? Carmen, what will happen between you and McCammon tomorrow if you hang out for a co-worker's birthday? Hold up. Tomorrow, if you hang out for a co-worker's birthday, alright. The Emperor. 3 of coins and 8 of coins. Knight of Swords, the 3 of Cups, the Knave of Swords. It felt like I am preparing myself to a battle. The energy here is preparing myself to rebut. It felt like instead of enjoying, you know, at this very moment, I'm preparing for an answer to whatever will come up tomorrow. Um, and you might going to feel that what you're telling me are scripted, practiced, what else? And I'm not buying it, you know. There's no issue, there's no drama, but Knight of Swords, you're going to feel that there is a either rejection of your idea, sort of there, you know, I'm cutting you off because I'm here for the party. I'm not here to discuss things with you. The emotion is not the right avenue. Um, you're going to feel a bit roughness in his attitude tomorrow. Yeah, Carmen. Will that irritate you? I think so. Will that give you more of things to overthink? Yes. It felt like, ooh, He's not like this, you know. He never set me aside, you know, like this before. And then this overthinking is going to, you know, play. I want you to protect that peace. Actually, there's a lot of triggers for you tomorrow. Mhm. Yep, Christy got it. Drop your question, Carmen. Ah, there you go. At the bottom. Will your friendship with Amelia be a long lasting one? Like she appreciate all the gifts and the type of friends that you are, and is she gonna be good to you? This is for you. The Page of Wands, the Magician, the Nine of Swords. Wow. Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Swords, the Queen of Swords. I believe that she will appreciate all the things that you are going to give her, going to offer. But the thing here is, I want more. You might gonna feel like am I just being used by Amelia, because knowing the person, they have a lot of, you know, skeletons in the closet, things that they haven't shared with people, and I feel like their, you know, life is very stressful. So here you are, you became the outlet, you know, as a friend, because I'm going to be comfortable with you. But the thing here is, you might gonna be consumed with her energy, right? Sort of, you know what? I'm not stressed earlier. Now I'm stressed with you being stressed with your life. Um, and with kind of like the help. I gave you this, you want more. With the six, up until you've kind of, the issue here is she's going to be dependent on your energy. um there will also be an issue that you are going to kind of, uh yeah, she's not doing me any harm, but she's harming me energetically, and I feel like it's not prosperous for me, you know. um it kind of weighing me down every time that I'm going to go near her. So there's an energy here that you are the one who's going to back off, step back a bit with the Four of Cups. Kind of, yeah, I'm going to search for another one. It's not because you're not receiving anything from her, you know, in a good way, material way, but feel like it's just that the vibe, you know, you're not going to match. But is she a good friend? Yes. A lasting one, of course, because, you know, you're. I can depend on you. I will be needing you. Um, are you willing to stay? Because that will be your issue here. Am I willing to stay with her energy? Ask him. What is your mother-in-law thinking about you? Your mother-in-law thinking about you. What is your mother-in-law thinking about you? Ask him. The Three of Coins, Four of Swords, the Two of Coins. Wow. Uh-huh. She has no job. She has no job. Uh, is she just approaching us? Does she have a motive? Um, Well, your mother-in-law is not trusting you, that's for sure. Kind of doubting your every approach to them. Christy, what is R wanting to do next romantically? Christy, what is R's wanting to do next romantically? What is R wanting to do next romantically? What does he want to do next romantically? Oh, it felt like I am following something, I am observing something. And what I am just going to offer is what is needed, what needs to be done. I'm not going to do a little extra. Two of coins, the four of swords, the knight of coins. Romantically, I am not seeing anytime soon your person is, because your person still observing. Your person here is still sort of not really lazy. Your person wanting to give you. Well, I think that there is something kind of, this is a bait. I am going to offer you some positivity and let me check what you're going to do with it. Like a, let's say, this is what the either shrink, psychologists are doing to the children. I'm going to give you a pen and paper. Just draw there. This is what I'm giving you, pen and paper. And then I'm going to observe what you're doing and making a decision on how are you going to maximize or do with that. What are your drawings will be. Sort of, there's a lot of observations in here. Um, Sort of a test romantically. So I'm going to give you something good, and let me see if you're going to ask for more, or if you're going to, let's say, be demanding of those abundance that I am giving you, whether it is little, huge, valuable or not. I'm still observing. Carmen, is Tanika jealous of your friendship with Amelia? Like, does she notice that you're close now? Now let's see. Will that gonna be discussed tomorrow? Let's chat. Will that gonna be discussed tomorrow? The Judgment, the Three of Swords, the Three of Coins. I'm noticing it. I'm kind of hurt. But am I going to discuss it? No. I want to, yes. I think I might going to ask about your friendship with Amelia, then very short, then I'm not going to follow up a question. I'm just going to ask, oh, how's you and Amelia? Blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. And you explain, and then me, okay. That's it. I'm not going to follow up. I'm not going to dig more. But kind of hurting her, that's for sure. Um, this is, there's jealousy, yes, I think there is with the Knight of Swords. Kind of, that jealousy is going to show up. Very, very subtle, but that is noticeable, right? That's very noticeable. You're going to feel it. You're going to, let's say, see it in her face. And then pretend, no, that's okay. Jealous, yes. BG. Are you seeing him Friday since he canceled Monday? Are you seeing him this Friday since he canceled the Monday? The Chariot, the Ten of Cups, the Five of Wands, clarified by the Four of Wands, Five of Swords. Now, this is a 50-50 situation. I would love to, but something going to come up. Seven of Wands. I will still promise Three of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. Um, Percentage around 30%. So what's dominant here is the no, right? But that small yes. I'm not closing it, but more of a no. Because your person going to probably again here you're going to hear them saying, I did try, I'm trying, I'm um I'm doing everything to finish all of this. Give me more time, so give me more leeway. I promise I'll be there, but more of a no here. Yeah, I'm picking up more of a no. Sharon, when will you meet a new person and where? When are you going to meet a new person and where? When are you going to meet a new person and where? When are you going to meet a new person and where? When are you going to meet a new person? Wow, the Ten of Cups. But the thing here is the Four of Swords, Nine of Coins, the Six of... You actually meet the person already. Is this a new person? I feel like this is a person. Yeah, this is a new person. It felt like, yeah, I'm appreciating you, I'm adoring you, but I'm not showing it. I wasn't showing it. I probably my actions, my the way how I look at you, sometimes it's obvious you're picking it up, but I'm not yet on the I'm not processing yet that you're going to like me. I know that I like you. I'm happy seeing you. The Hierophant, the Chariot, the Eight of Wands. I think that this person somehow cannot make a move because or express their emotion because they're far from you. There is a casual communication with this person. Uh, the Three of Swords, the Eight of Coins. Chances are this person is probably someone that you're working with, that you worked with the Three of Swords in here. He knows that this is going to be a challenge because of the distance. You already met the person. It is a new person. Where? At work. At work. I think that you seldom see this person or having a conversation with the person. EH. What does a male want with you? When will he going to contact you? This is for you, EH. What does male want from you and when is he going to contact you? EH. The Tribe. Wow, chopped woods and breathe. You know what? You are being discussed by this person. Let's say if I am male, I'm telling my friends, I met this person, I kind of like this person, what am I gonna do? I wanted to express my emotion. Somehow I am, but should I? So asking for opinions of others. Knight of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. If I can describe this person's action, let's say he's already in front of your door, his um hands is already about to knock, but he's kind of freeze or frozen, and then have this gesture of wanting to knock, but when he is about to, his fist or fingers touch the wood or the door, he kind of there's a thin, you know um wall there, that I can't, and then drop my hand. uh this person truly wanting to kind of make effort. Why is he stopping himself? The World card, the Devil card, the Hanged Man, the Three of Swords. Still, because of the past issues, the past traumas, the hurt, is this connection going to work? Is this connection going to prosper? The doubt is kind of stopping him from making a move. When is he going to contact you? I am seeing this around prior this new moon next month. So that's prior the 8th of April. Uh, what does Neil want from you? He would love to try to have a connection with you, like for real, real. That's what your person is not going to be this bothered, right? Um, if he do not want relationship with you, because there's something here that your person's bringing up into his bed, thinking of you. If he doesn't want to, if you're not important, right? If he's not, if he don't want relationship with you, it's not going to do that. Should you bring up how you feel again, or wait for a change? Now this is for you. Should you bring up how you feel again and wait for a change? Told ya. No, no, no. Remember the reading earlier? If you bug him, that's what you should be worried. Yes. The Devil card, it kind of, I'm very busy. It will just create friction between us instead of doing any good. It felt like the Devil card is there, kind of play with that communication line. No, don't. Wait for the change. Azzy. Hold up. Sis Kelly, hello. Where are you? Azzy. Hold up. Should have checked here. Michelle, Christy, Azzy. There you go. Now that your mom and you have one year restraining orders on Amanadil or Amanali and Camila, will Ed, your brother, still sign the deed of the house back to your mom, Margarita, or should you file a lawsuit? I think that this is not the right oracle card. This is for you. Should you file a lawsuit? Should your brother Ed, or will your brother Ed going to sign. It felt like both faction are valid. Your side, I mean, each side, even Ed's side. Kind of, I'm holding into this faction. I have faith in this. Alright. The Empress, the Ten of Wands, the Temperance. Ten of Wands, Eight of Wands, and the Chariot. The Mom, Shrine, needs to be there. Eight of Coins, the Four of Cups, the Knight of Wands, Four of Cups clarified by the King of Wands and the Six of Cups. Um, should you file a lawsuit? No, but should you, let's say, there's the right word for it. Kind of tell your brother, I'm going to file a lawsuit, just to shake them. I think you should, you saying, I'm going to file a lawsuit, or we are going to file a lawsuit, but not really doing it. Kind of, it's sort of like a bluff, because your brother here is going to sort of be shaken and sign the contract, um, just for to avoid extra work, extra payment. uh I can see here, yes, your brother is going to sign, but it requires, what's the word? There is a word there. Kind of like you scared them. Yeah. Just verbal, but not doing it really in person. It's in the tip of my tongue. Ah. Help me, guys. But you're picking it up, right? I'm just saying, I'm just telling you, we're going to file a lawsuit. But in reality, you're not. But he is going to sign, though. Alright, says Michelle. Was your person giving you a message with his poem today? Aww. Let's see. Is he sending you a message with his palm today? Is it mainly for you? Because I'm seeing here you are linked into that poem. But I want to make sure if this is all for you. Soulmates, in between worlds, to be fair. If you're going to dissect, those words, there's also someone involved. The person also is close to me, close to my heart. Seven of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Swords. Sort of the energy here is, or the feeling here is, I am not forgetting you. I am not going to erase you in my heart. The Hanged Man, the Three of Swords, the Two of Pentacles. Sort of, you'll never gonna be replaced, right? But this is sort of like a family figure, like, right? you are involved, but also there's people involved. There is a message here for you, for other people, and for you to understand what's happening on the, those events that's happening to me that we're not discussing. So yeah, it's actually hitting two birds in one stone. Mm. Hmm. So through your thoughts of your person about you for this weekend and next week, and is there any excitement, sis Michelle? Let's see. Any excitement? Peace. Time for a nap. The tribe. Hmm. Uh, is there any excitement or excited things? They're kind of more focused on the other side. The Five of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the Magician. But they're doing it for the both of you, or he's doing it for the both of you. Ten of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. This is actually really a linkage to your question that I just read or answered prior to this. I think that the message here is more of wanting to tell you that there's still a little fixing that I am doing, from this side. But I want you to know that once we get together, there will be no issues, from this side. We are just going to be focusing on our growth. Um, I feel like their energy is divided with several things. Um, this week or this weekend up until next week, I think that their energy will be consumed more of the fixation. But don't get it personal because we are going to benefit from what I am doing. Um, the exciting part is I am fixing it. Once I feel like it's already fixed, then we can move forward with no baggages, or I have no baggages, from them. Uh, it's more of, sis, it's not really for you, focusing on you this weekend. Um, how am I going to discuss this? Because once, but the result is for you. So that's mainly you. Let's say there is a pinch of other people's focus, or that he is focusing, but all of this outcome, I am offering it to you. That's, I cannot say that it's not mainly you, because the reason is what, because I'm doing it for you. If there's no you, we don't have an issue, right? Um, or there's nothing to work on. So it's kind of like mainly you. I'm not complaining, nor I'm not pointing fingers on you, but this is for the benefit of everyone. I hope you catch the drift. That's the energy. The exciting part will be offered or discussed once all of these are ironed out. Mm. Kala, H thoughts of you. H thoughts of you. H's thought of you. H thought of you. The World card, the Hangman, and the Nine of Wands. Ooh, there is a plan here this coming April. It really felt like, should I open up? I think that your person's going to be a little more softer, open, vocal, into action this coming April. That I'm not sure. There's something here about this April that he's going to do. Please also, I posted a poll. More convenient for you the morning, the evening, US time. So actually, it's the reverse of mine. Evening your time, morning my time. This is evening, even though that there's the sun is up here. So evening your time. Evening 68% so far. Morning 32%. Alright. I want to know this. GK. Hold up, hold up. GK. You haven't met PJ yet in person, but after you meet, how will your physical intimacy progress? Will you take things slow? Now let's see. GK. GK. The Five of Cups, the Hierophant, the Tower. Seven of Wands, the Knave of Swords, the Four of Swords. Are you going to take things very slow or slow? The Two of Swords, the Six of Cups. There's something in here that there will be an agreement that we need to take it slow because we need to separate, not break up, but it requires for us to separate. I need to be in this place, you have to be in this place. So there is a long distance relationship that's going to happen in here. Seven of Cups, the Ace of Cups. I am seeing once you met, both of you are going to practice this intimacy a lot, or perform this intimacy a lot. But there's something here that I am going to miss this intimacy. So, let's say at the very first week, months, we're going to be very active, but there will be a realization here. You know what? We need to slow it down because we're going to be apart and this will be heartbreaking for us, or kind of We will miss each other, you know, we'll be stressing out. Knight of Coins, the Wheel of Fortune. Can you? There will be an attempt of slowing it down. But I don't think that this is going to stop you from doing it, not just regularly, but more often. Um, the slowing it down is because of the separation that's going to happen. But I think once you are in contact, like super near with each other, girl, this is more than just, you know, an exercise. You know, this is more than just a, how do I say this? Workout. There you go. It felt like what? Triathlon. Really exhausting. Uh. Carla, will H going to message you? If yes, timeline. Carla. Queen of Wands, the Moon card, the King of Cups. No message from him. You're going to miss to message them. The when, that depends on you, because there's no attempt of him messaging you unless you reach out to him. Then that's a lot communication is going to happen once you reached out. Hmm. Let's see here. Beautiful eyes, sis, Christy. Hold up. To sis Kelly. Sis Kelly, what's coming up towards you in your immediate future? Hold up. One, two, three. All right. What is coming towards you in your immediate future with timeline? You're so near yet so far. You're about to achieve close. You're seeing the happiness. You're seeing this warmness. You're seeing the abundance. You're seeing it. Um, are you going to hold it? It felt like you are seeing a car show. You're seeing it visually, but you cannot test drive it, you know, especially the car that you would love. Kind of like a bag that is being shown on the store, but you cannot buy it, even though that you have the means to, because it's just for what, display. Hold up. But it was promised. King of Swords, the Empress, the Knight of Swords, because it felt like this is too early. Someone's going to decide this is too early, but it's already there. It's not being removed. That is for you. Sort of, no one is going to take it away. Think of, what do you call that? The sword. What's the sword? King Arthur's sword? Is that it? No one can take it, can remove it from the rock, but the rightful person only, right? So you know that you're the rightful person. You know that the sword is for you. But your master, the trainer, the guru here, the one that I am supposed to give it to you, felt like you're not ready yet. Train more, do more, prove to me more before I give it. I don't want you to waste the opportunity. So that's the reason why I said you're so near yet so far. You can see, view, but not fully expressing it. You know it's for you. You know it's going to happen. But it felt like around August you're going to fully harvest it. But for now, let's say those abundance, shiny things, excitement, um, things that you want is on display. That's for you. But the vault is going to open around August for you to receive, experience, harvest it. Mm. Well, what's that? Ah, oh, you removed the message again. Second, what are a 20 Aries? Current feelings and future actions in the immediate future. This is for you, sis Kelly. Attorney Aries current feelings and future actions in the immediate future. In the immediate future. Why Attorney Aries needs to leave again. Physically. Hold up. Well, current feelings though. The current feelings, it felt like so. It's okay. Not the best. But alright. Okay. Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, the Ace of Cups. It felt like this emotion are I'm hiding it. So I'm kind of like playing a poker game here. I don't want you to see my reaction. I don't want you to feel, or I don't want you to either see how I'm feeling inside. The love is so deep. If you're just going to dig or open his heart, you're gonna be happy because you're going to sort of tell your attorney Aries, this is how you feel for me, but why am I getting breadcrumbs? I think that this is linkage to that first question. You know that your person loves you, you know that your person's serious with you, you know that your person's going to do good things for you, but it's kind of, it's for, I'm saving it on the right time. But there's really something here for some reason. I need to very soon, like, go out of town. That's not your question though. It just pops up. I think that's going to be discussed or happen very, very soon here. Karima. So how's current feelings for you? So how's current feelings for you? So hell's current feelings for you. The Nine of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Devil card, Seven of Wands, the Five of Wands. Why there's an energy here of I feel like there's friction between you and Sohel. Um it felt like that's what you're doing to me. So prepare for my revenge. What is this? Karima, there's probably something that you're doing and so hell here kinda get triggered. I feel not just upset, but mad. Really mad. Mm. PG. Is it just following or is it more from early read? Right, about our IG? This is for BG. Is there something more? Or just, a casual follow? Five of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the Magician, observation. So it's not just, I just follow you. I am observing. There's something hidden here. Sort of, I am trying to understand your move, your how you post. What are you? Mm. Who are you now? Karima. What are the current thoughts he has been thinking of the most about you lately? What are the thoughts he has been thinking of you most lately? The Nine of Cups, the Seven of Coins, the Knight of Wands, Knave of Swords, High Priestess, Four of Wands. The thoughts, you're pushing me to do something because you wanted this energy. It felt like you're intentionally, and I'm reading it, me as so hell. I'm reading. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. You're just waiting for me to give it to you. But I'm about to give it to you. I'm about to let you experience it. I'm about to say it. But you triggered me so with the Knave of Swords. Kind of, you're in a duel. Your hands are on your side and about, kind of both of you are the fastest fingers here who going to get the gun and trigger with, kind of pull the trigger. It kind of heavy. Why are you like that at the moment? It's the friction so high, the emotion is so intense. Does it have to, or kind of, is that your the latest action? Why his energy kind of like that? Mm. How is he viewing you currently? That's the things. Eight of Wands, the Judgment, Eight of Cups, King of Wands, King of Swords, the Magician. Not really an opponent, but more of, you're making me feel less of this emotion because of what you did. What you said, I reacted differently or I understand it differently. This is in regards with the communication. How is he viewing you? I'm not. I'm still viewing you as a lover. I'm still viewing you as a partner. I'm just upset. I'm not viewing you as an enemy, but it felt like that's the feeling, right? My feeling here is yes, we are in a battle, but my thinking of you still a lover, you know. It doesn't get into my head that we need that you are a villain in my story. Let's say you just triggered me, but I never view you as a villain. You're a distraction. There you go. A distraction, not a villain. You know, not an evil person, but you're distracting me. Mm. Current intentions towards you now, I feel like that's a different thing. Mhm. Let's see. Funny, right? Hear the sound. It's her. That's her. She's playing that rubber ducky thing. The chicken. All right. Five of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Nine of Wands. Four of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups. Can we just get over with this with the Five of Swords in here, Five of Wands in here? Like, underneath here is the stability. We both know we want to be in a good um banter of energy. You know, I'm giving you good vibes, you're giving me good vibes. With the Six of Swords in here, can we just move forward and bring back this abundance? Because if you stop from throwing stones at me, I'm not going to throw a stone back, but it felt like you did it first. Current intention. Let's put this to rest because nothing has changed. We're just hurting each other. Four of Wands is here. This is not what we wanted, but why are we here, right? My intention here is please stop it. I want to stop this. Not the connection, that friction. Karima. Will your person want to be immediately intimate when coming? Or more serious talk first? Co-create. Deep knowing. A leg up. It felt like intimacy to me. I know that you're feeling it too. I'm having a different reading on this. No, but you know, Sis Michelle, the serious conversation is going to happen. I know, with even without planning it, it's just going to slide, and we're going to experience it. Um, but I feel like what I need here is to feel you. I am not going to read this as an energetic but more of a 3D. No. I want your leg up. I want to go deep in you. And let's create. Uh, the intimacy between you, you cannot break that. Both of you, sort of, the foundation of your connection is really intimacy, not just sex, all right? It felt like there's more deeper energy beyond sex, something spiritual as well. Six of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Wands. Because it felt like with the discussions, we might going to end with a bit of, let's say, really discussions in here. Hierophant, the Ace of Swords. When we say discussions, the pros, cons, your ideas, my ideas, sometimes it's going to clash, but we know with the Hierophant, we're going to fix it. Queen of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ten of Wands. I want to feel what's deep inside you, not what deep inside your heart, or probably this deep inside you. That one slipped. I'm not sure why. Um, the High Priestess. It's I want to feel this dance. I want to feel the light, in my soul, in my, why am I saying darkest soul or dark soul? Because it felt it needs to light up. Kind of probably stressed, right? You need to light me up. I need to light you up. We need to charge each others. So I need upliftment. This is what I'm saying. Spiritually, sexually, it felt like more of sexual. I mean, it felt more of spiritual than sexual. We need to be intimate first, and then talk afterwards, and intimate again, then intimate again, then intimate again, then serious talk, then intimate again, then half of intimate talk, and then intimate again. Imagine how intimate. um how many intimate I mentioned on that, sequence. That's how your person wanted to be intimate with you. Mm. You're welcome, Sis May. Should you fly to Southern California for your birthday or stay in Florida? So Attorney Aries is mad because he can't go. But you really have the ticket now. Um, Super torn and not sure what to do. You just want to have a happy celebration. Alright. Loyal heart. Serendipity. TikTok. One thing's for sure. You need to take action right off the bat. It felt like the emotion is just going to be there, or the emotion is going to be there no matter what happened. Um, the Empress, the Queen of Swords, the Hermit. Queen of Swords, getting mad, Five of Swords, Eight of Cups. Now, here's the thing. When he said this, I am mad, I'm really gonna get mad. He's a man of word. And a man of sword. Word and sword. Five of coins, Queen of coins, the Six of coins. Says, with regard to ticket, okay, this is your reading. I'm just going to deliver it as I view it in my vision, and feeling this energy. Why am I saying this? because this goes against my own perception as Daphne, all right? Because if I am just going to give you an advice without the read, without the cards, I can say, go ahead, do what you want. At the end of the day, you should be happy. It's your birthday. Okay. But with the card is telling me, if you go, if you went away, if you fly to another state or city, someone's really going to be mad. With the ticket per se, I'm seeing a refund. So kind of monetary wise, you're gonna get the refund. Plus, you're not making this person mad, attorney Aries. So the only thing here is you're the one who's kind of unhappy because you want to go to Southern California. It felt like you are gonna be unhappy whether you go or not. You go, you're gonna be unhappy because someone's going to be mad. You didn't go, you're still unhappy because you're not going to the place. Someone's not going to be mad. You're gonna get a refund. Choose choose the lesser evil. Choose, well, either or. It felt like it's the happiness is half baked, right? Um, but then the complications, I would rather stay, to avoid complications. I'm gonna get the money, okay. I gotta get the refund. This person's not going to get mad at me. So, sort of, let's say 80%, less of burden. But still, the heart here. If I am just Daphne, I would suggest for you, go ahead. It's your birthday. Don't care. But with the reading, we're choosing the lesser evil. That's why you're here, right? Checking the energy. Yeah, probably you did something that would make you super happy, but then when you got back home, you're not going to fully enjoy because somehow you're going to blame yourself for doing. So there's no happiness in here. It's more of choosing the lesser stress. Mm. Ah, I wanna hug you, sis. Acolyte, are you gonna get hired at Medford Lee's? This is for you. Alright. Are you gonna get hired at Medford Lee's? Three of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Wands. It gives me a lot of celebration, a lot of things to celebrate about, a lot of openings I am seeing here. Congratulations, you're in. Yep, when I cherry chubs, when I checked on the actual app, I'm seeing it anyway. So kind of like the notification, I'm not seeing it. But yeah. So the older Sagittarius like your friend and is desperate to get into her pants. Ah. So that's the question. Likes your friend. Is it really get into the pants? More of, okay. The older Sagittarius had an impression that there's something going on. Probably your friend also gives them sort of like hope, um, flirted, not really serious, kind of make fun or have fun, you know. But the thing here is, the older Sagittarius take it seriously. That's the thing. Not really going into the pants. This is more of romantic. Mm. XO. How will for men? How will Furman feel and treat you when you take your car to his shop? Will it spark things up between you or both of you if you ask him out? Is he going to accept? How will it go? Seven of Cups, Knave of Swords, the Eight of Coins. Wow. You're opening doors. Knave of Swords, is that too early? Eight of Six of, well, I am seeing a little awkward from his face, but yeah, as a customer, I'm going to treat you the rightful way with respect. If you're going to open things up, I'm like going to play a little hard to get. I'm going to say, yeah, please. I'm going to think about it. But I'm seeing good news if you're going to ask him out. I'm going to say yes. There is some good news in here. I think I'm going to say yes, not face to face, but more of I'm going to text you. How is it going or how will it go? It felt like there is a bridge here that will be connected. Like there's a new door for us to open up. Sort of, is this the door that we just opened before? Can we go back to that again and let's see, let's work on things where we left the bridge, you know, and let's move forward or walk forward into that same bridge again. Mm-hmm. As him. Thank you so much, Sis Kelly. What is your husband thinking about you? What is your husband thinking about you? Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. Mm. Well, at least your person is missing you. They feel it in their heart. Their mind also knows it's instinct. I'm missing you. Where are you? Mm-hmm. Cherry Chugs. What up? Alright, more. What does the guy that you work with, who start with A and is 23 years old, think about you? Mm-hmm. Let's see. It felt like that person's very shy. Let's say let's say not on the part of in a romance, but I have a crush on you. Three of Coins, the Nine of Cups, the Ace of Coins. Ooh, this is actually a crush thing. But of course, before I jumped into the romance, kind of I wanna be near you and close to you. And let's jump from that. But I am shy actually to approach you. But let's say crush. Mm-hmm. Says beautiful I am, yeah. I remember that about speaking up. So let's see. Solitude. You need to speak up in a, let's say, what is rightful. Not just because this is how you feel, but this is what's right under the law, under our agreement. Um, I am not just speaking up because I'm mad, I'm happy. This has something to do with our agreement. All right. Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Cups. So those words needs to have it looks like a it's looked like a lawyer thing, but not really going into suing, right? Or putting this into lawsuit, but more of under the section this yada yada, this is what we discussed, and I deserve that, right? There's no ifs, there's no buts. That's what we discussed. Five of Pentacles. Um, don't take it away from me because I worked hard. I agreed. You should have told us, told me the implications of it, the do's and don'ts, the Three of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles. Kind of, I feel like whether or not they're going to, whether or not you did good or bad, it felt like, that kind of compensation will not be really given fully. So that's the thing. That's the reason why I said you need to speak up. You know, um, you need to dig deep. So, sort of the reasoning here is, so whether or not I did good, I did not, this compensation is kind of really sneaky, right? No one is going to get this. So can you explain to me, you know, the and can you give me an example? How can I, how can a person get this or can avail this? Because it felt like this is impossible, right? So if they can't actually say something, or discuss something, they can't, how do I say this? Reason out like the best, then I think that you should get it. You should deserve this. You should collect it because they can't even reason things out on that section. So that it kind of speak up, question more. That's where you're going to get the abundance. I'm seeing here collections, recognition, and rewards. But you need to be very rational when it comes to that loophole. I'm going to call it loophole because you can find a way to, let's say, stab them with their own rule. Catch the drift. That's what I'm trying to say there. Threat, Azzy, that's the thing. Threat your brother. I know it doesn't sound good. You know, I'm just threatening you for doing it, but I'm not really doing it. I'm just saying this just to, just for you to sign it. There you go. I think I that's the right word. Threat. I have gel, Gemini glitters, is Kelly, Sophia, thank you. Gel, outcome of your connection with Anthony this year. Outcome of your connection with Anthony this year. Outcome of your connection with Anthony. It felt like this is not what you signed up for in this connection. Why there is, why it requires for you to sort of rush. Ace of Swords, Ten of Wands, the Six of Wands. The Devil card, the Fool card, the Chariot. Eight of Cups, the Page of Swords. Well, I am seeing here you have to hurry and get this commitment because it felt like your person here is sort of running around the bush, not really offering you the commitment, but they have the capability to with the devil card. You know, I think that you need to use an iron fist on this. Lay down your ultimatum because if you're not going to set up rules, set boundaries, I think this person's just going. It felt like to me he is seeing the connection as a playground. Um, this is the rule. If you don't want, if you don't, if you cannot abide the rule, go ahead and leave. An iron fist, a cold heart, sort of a queen of swords in here. That's the only way, the sword of a queen for you to remove the devil's thorn. Act as if with the Eight of Cups you're turning your back. I love you, but this is not the commitment that I signed up for. Even though how much I love you, I need to love myself first. I need to get myself out of this situation. you know if you do that, then I'm seeing that you're gonna get the commitment because your person have the capability, all the tools, all the time, all the energy, but it's just hiding it from you. Well, you have it, right? You have it. You all have it, but why you're not giving it to me, right? Then if you don't want to give it to me, then go ahead and find someone else. And you'll see. No, I'm just kidding. Here's my offer to you. Of course, sis. NGC for sis Callie. Fork in the road, Treasured Islands Observer. Sis, It felt like to me attorney Aries may be knowledgeable with a lot of things, laws, rights, what have you. But it felt like they have all they just know about sex is, you know, the basics. Wow. But you're no basic bitch, right? No, I have to, you know, let you experience this queen bee, right? I think what I am seeing in here is you need to shock um this attorney Aries through performance. Uh-huh. Five of Cups. The Nine of Cups. Um the Lovers. I think that this is the time for you to be more experimental. Not you don't have to wait for him to make a move. If that's what you're waiting, girl, what he knows is the insertion come. That's it. Getting income, that's it. But I think what you he will be delighted. Um let's say more into thinking of you, getting addicted to you if you're going to perform even things that you're not even doing. Um this is just my 2 cents. Since you're doing it, then since both of you are doing it, then perform well. This is something that your person is not good at. They know how to, but it doesn't mean that they are the master. You're gonna be the master on here. Be dominatrix in here. Do things, lick, the balls, whatever you can lick. What I am seeing is different positions, acrobat. Hello, Cirque du Soleil. I think that what you need to do, be flexible. I know that you're doing yoga or you did yoga. Um, Practice that flexibility. It kind of grows, but yeah, gargle the cum, whatever. Whatever you can do, sis. Selena. Ah, okay. You didn't know this is the evening timings. This timing is proper. Okay, yeah. This is evening on my end. I mean, this is evening US time. SM. MC. What's coming towards you with your career and love life? Wow. Two different two different aspects. Career and love life. Mm. On April. Any progress you should know. Ah. It's because I am going to relocate into a place wherein I have this sort of mini studio, like a booth. Um, j- just mainly for focusing on the readings, videos, what have you. I I mean, we get all the gadgets, the cables, tried it there. If I am not, I won't be able to go live if I'm going to wait for them. So for now, let's go back to the usual, the old school. Old school. Alright. Uh-huh. This is your career, this is your love life. Career. Three of Swords, Seven, or the Chariot, and the King of Cups. Career. Why do I feel like there's an energy here that you're going to either, are you checking a different, company, or wanting to, but it felt like there will be an opportunity for you. You might be very secretive about this. You're probably checking other, um not sure, employer, other, side hustles, um but it felt like far from you, so there will be an opportunity here that you might going to consider. That's for the career. Love life, Five of Cups, the Sun, the Knight of Swords. Ooh. Love life, don't expect a bit, for, don't expect, or should you? No. I think that you're expecting less. That's why with the Five of Cups in here, it was clarified with the Wheel of Fortune and the Judgment. So expect more, action more, because your love life here is going to be blooming, warm, happy. So action, action, action on your love life. Mhm. Sharon, what what job did you work with love interest? BCA or CCCS? So that you're hitting two birds in one stone, right? Love life and career. This is for the BCA, and this is for the triple CA. Triple C, triple CS rather, because what I am seeing with the BCA, it's more of politics, misunderstanding, people are not united. And I am seeing people are not united. There's rumors, but I am seeing supports, elevation, money, love life. I think that you will be, your energy will be very attractive in the triple CA. MC. Annabelle's current energy towards you, the outcome of your connection now that April month is approaching. Is there new beginnings? This is for you, MC. Mm-hmm. Page of Pentacles, the Sun always shows up on you. So there's really new beginning, because what I am seeing is kind of me giving in a bit. If I am opening my legs, I'm opening it a bit ajar. So it felt like this. How? There. If this is Annabelle's legs, really closed off, it's somehow like this. There's really an opening, but not truly wide. It's actually a fan. I went out. It's a fan. hmm But somehow a bit, there's an opening. You're going to see a little light. It feels kind of warm. It feels kind of wet. So I feel like, we need to hydrate. It's actually hot, right? So I feel like you will also be hydrated. You will drink some Not water, but some liquid in here. Knight of Cups, the Magician, the Two of War very soon. I think that there will be an intimate things that's going to happen anytime soon. This is unexpected, really unexpected. Who's going to none? Who's going to kind of invite none? This is just going to happen, and you're going to be surprised. Wow, we did it. I feel like she is more open now. She is more going to be a little softer. There's still pabebe in here, but a little softer. Six of Cups. This loneliness kind of kills him. This missing you is killing him. Her, rather. So, yeah. I feel like they're not really. The new beginning is kind of like an old beginning or an old story that you're just revisiting. But it's sort of kind of new because of what happened. So you're just rewriting an old story. So a version, there is a what? Harry Potter, right? The book version. Now there's Harry Potter, the movie version. So sort of somehow the love is the same, but there will be a bit of changes. Um, should I call it new beginning? No, revisiting the past. Mhm. But at least it's loving, it's warm. Not unlike, war. From war to warmth. Gemini glitters. Will old sister gonna be messaging you sometime in the near future? You've been curious to send her a friend request on social media. Uh-huh. The power. Knave of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Knight of Swords. There is something about communication that's going to happen very, very soon. So I believe this is near future. However, you should be the one to initiate. If you are thinking of doing it, then do it. So that the communication is going to happen. BG, yeah. I think sis, Kelly, so you're the one who are going out of town. When I said there's someone here, or I think that Attorney Aries is about to go out of town. So it's you. Alright. Is he talking to them or just observing? Seven of Swords in reverse. They are just observing. Queen of Wands, the Empress. No. Even if there's someone who's going to talk to them, he's just observing. I just want to check if I am attracted to someone's eyes. Mm. Sweetie V, will you gonna get the software job at Alliance Technology, and when should you apply for the current open position there? Will you gonna be called for interview and selected? The Lovers, Seven of Pentacles, the World card, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and Five of Swords. One thing is for sure, what I am seeing here is you will. This is surpassing. I think that you're gonna be called. There you go. But I feel like, okay, your first question, will you gonna get the software job? Yes. When? It felt like to me May or June. Should you apply for the current job position? You should, because I feel like this will be the gateway. Are you gonna be called for interview? I'm seeing yes as well. Are you gonna be selected? Yes. But the Three of Swords is here. It felt like I am going to be a little stressed here and consider something else somewhere else. Makes sense. You wanna see your friends, but I know you go to lose. I know. Gemini glitters. Yeah. That's also my dream. Actually, to go to New York and Cali. Probably someday soon. Ah, I know, I know. Hold up. Is there more here? Alright. Oh, so if you stayed, will Gemini Aries, will Attorney Aries surprise you for your birthday? I feel like Attorney Aries is going to connect with several people, not many, either to invite them or ask something. King of Pentacles, the Emperor, Page of Cups. There is somehow, at least, don't expect too much, from a person that is cold. But little things with regard to, at least for them, that's a huge, that's a huge part. That's I because it requires, you know efforts from me. That's a huge um thing. So it might not be on your standard, but a little appreciation that they did something. I think that's a surprise, though. Yeah. Yes, he will surprise you. So doesn't ignores and always talks to others, to girls in your team. So am I sure that's actually a crush? Clean it up. Says the thing here is, if you feel awkward, right? You're very comfortable with a lot. Haven't you experienced that? You're very comfortable talking to other people, but with your crush, with a Five of Wands in here, right? Clean it up, because there is something that kind of, the battle is within them, right? So I'm trying to kind of look it cool, but I cannot talk to you the same way that I talk to other people. I am sure about that. Older Sagittarius wants to be with your friend because he wants a relationship and not to piss you off. Breeze, girl. I think that the energy, if only Sagittarius can tell you, breathe, it's not about you. It's about me and your friend. So it felt like you're not involved there. you're trying to involve yourself. That's the thing. Sissy, will they come back? Will they come back with a better offer for the job offer? Are they going to come back with a better offer? Are they going to come back with a better offer? The Three of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, the King of Wands. Wow, it felt like we already gave the best. That's the final offer. The Hierophant, the Seven of Wands, the Magician. I think that they are waiting for you to call to them and agree. But it felt like we're not going to offer it anymore. If you want this, then get it. If you don't like it, we're done. So it felt like we already laid down the cards for you. That's all we can give you. Priya, will you gonna be able to get a job better than the current one in the next 3 weeks? Let's see. In the next 3 weeks. Knight of Swords, the Seven of Swords, the Ace of Swords. 10 of Swords, the 5 of Swords. There's a lot of swords in the 9 of Coins. Priya, it kind of feel like to me there's actually more. There's part of you here telling you no, stop it, stop from searching. You're kind of exhausting everything. But I am seeing there's something more that you're going to, let's say, see, bump into. And I am seeing here that that's kind of the perfect match for you when it comes to monetary wise, environment wise, people wise. Plus, it felt like it's just on the right amount of labor. When I say labor, workforce, exhaustion there. CC. How did Kay feel when you cut her off? How did Kay feel? How did Kay feel when you cut her off? The 8 of Cups, the 9 of Wands, the 3 of Pentacles. Wow. Kay feels like you're making a wrong decision and you're going to beg for her, like apologize to her. I am seeing here there's sense of pride really up there. Kind of, who are you? You're nothing to me. With the King of Swords, Kay is very prideful. Sometimes very cutthroat. Really hurtful when she said a thing. Who thinks highly of themselves. She felt like, she will chase after me. She's making a wrong decision. And by that time comes, I am not going to give her the chance. She wish At this current moment, that's the energy. That's what she wants. Then live with that. Mm. Sissy. Current thoughts of PB towards you. Wow. Current thoughts of PB towards you. Current thoughts of PB towards you. Current thoughts of PB towards you. The Three of Wands, the Chariot, the King of Swords, Eight of Wands, Six of Coins, the Full card. Wow. I feel like PB here would love to either mentor you. He felt like I can add value to her. I can. But it felt like I also need something from you. It felt like an exchanging of learnings, energy. It felt like both of us are going to. We're good. We're a good partner. Um, Communication wise in here, it felt like I can, or one of us can elevate each other. Well, we can both learn from each other, but it felt like someone is going to benefit when it comes to maturity wise. Um, I'm not seeing bad intentions though. At first, actually, PB don't wanna engage with you, but it felt like something changed. There's something about interesting in you that I would love to either acquire, or there's something in me that I want you to acquire. Um, it felt like helping. It felt like comes from a place of good heart, you know. You proved me wrong. At first, I don't really like you. At first, I don't really wanna kind of attach, your name to me, but there's something in here that makes me, if I am PB, you're interesting. There you go. You're interesting. You're interesting for me, to me. Mm. Ah, Sharon. Early you know the love interest from work. I was asking what workplace. Do I know them from BCA or CCS? There you go. Uh-huh. So this is for you. This is again for BCA. The High Priestess, the Justice, the Nine of Cups. Ah, this is the triple CS. Knight of Cups, the World card, Page of Cups. So one thing's for sure. I think like what I mentioned, this is somehow a kind of like a new person to me, but more of this one you're safe with here, but with the new person it still goes back to the triple C as it kind of like a new person, a new. I just found out this new emotion. I just found out this. You are attractive. Um, I just found it deep inside me that there's something in you that I wanna connect. Interesting. I wanna. I'm very curious. It felt like here with Claudio, there's Is there a sense of excitement here? It felt like everything is shown up, presented. But this one, this is where the exciting. Triple CS. Sharon. Mm. You too. Good night, PG. Alphonse. Should you forget about pursuing Lisa and move away and start your new life over completely, or do you still try to pursue her? Now, this is for you. Should you stop and move on and focus on yourself, or is there something that there's sort of like hope, um, like a future for the both of you? Ten of Cups, the Devil card, the Nine of Wands. Devil card is clarified by the Hierophant and the Two of Swords. It kind of felt like to me there is the Star, Full card, the Six of. It felt like there is really something wrong up front because you kind of put Lisa into pedestal, and from there you start you set the bar too high, and she felt like, oh, things are getting lessened. Instead of elevating, I want more, and it felt like you're lacking because you started up there, and it felt like that what you're giving here is decreasing. So what I can see here, you're going to see more of your value alone, moving forward. And I think that this is also a learning experience from you with the higher font to move, or to offer the abundance slowly to the next person. But it really felt like to me, if you're going to continue or pursuing her, it's kind of in, you have the, you can choose between removing that burdens on your shoulder and start a new, or keep putting that burden on your shoulder. That's your choice, but you're better off alone. Mm. CC, should you take the 85K offer, start the VFT job, and stay there? Let's see. Should you take the 85K offer? Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups. It really felt like to me that's the max. The Four of Cups, we cannot give more. The Empress, the Ten of Pentacles. Actually, it doesn't, or it hasn't to be the 85K. There's, we sort of exceeded already. If that is the case, if they cannot offer more, I feel like since they already somehow put extra, well, get it, right? Because they can't exhaust more, they can't just out more. That's the best that they can do. Take it. Cherry Chub, you're mad because you thought older Sagittarius like you, and now he wants her. All these men want your friend and never me. I'm over it but hurt. So you feel me? Yes, I do. Sis, the Five of Swords. Okay. Blessed. Says with a blast and a five of swords in here, it's sort of, let's say, there's something that to be grateful for because with the five of swords, you're already winning. You know, kind of, I think that you don't have to search. Let them, and that is what you're doing. But more of, let them come in. But more of with the five of swords, let them pursue you instead of you bothering if they like you. You know, they need to say, show efforts. There you go. Not you showing efforts to them. CC, was PB aware that K was trying to flirt with him? Ah, on your trip before, or on your trip, even though he and you were all up on each other's. Ah, was PB aware? The star, the emperor, this he is actually aware. You're not the one who noticed it. Well, of course, the person himself noticed it, but he is controlling himself from um responding. In fact, the thing here is PB already felt something from someone, or to someone rather, and would love to pursue that person. This person will kind of showing interest in him with the four of swords. There's no spark. It felt like an even that person, get naked. I think that this person's going to, sorry for the word, will will hear yuck, or will going to throw up. Not her type, not his type rather. His thoughts, no, it kind of, it's cringy. I don't like her. Sis beautiful I am. General love reading. Yep, let's see. General love reading. General love reading. General love reading. The tribe. Flexible. Ah. Says I feel like someone would really want to approach you. I think that these persons just around the corner. Just around the corner. Needing a deep breath. So they're already wanting to approach you, and they're going to approach you in a different way. Not traditional. It could be traditional, but with a high priestess, four of cups, the six of swords. Is it this person because it felt like it? You don't like. You're not going to like him. It felt like this is what very Mr. Know It All, very arrogant, very it felt like knows everything. But with the high priestess, the hierophant, the two of swords, someone is liking you that you don't like. Actually, the six of coins, the eight says, I feel like instead of, are they going to invite you and you're not going to show up? It felt like you're, with regard to your love life, you're going to hide from a person because this person somehow also going to be a little obsessive with you and your energy. Eh. Hi, how love is becoming mysterious, right? Or the mystery of love. We don't like a person and that person liking us. When we like the person don't like us. Ah, how complicated, right? High Priestess, a general in 2 weeks. High Priestess. General in the next 2 weeks. Seven of Pentacles, the High Priestess, which is you. Says, is it again that expectation in the next 2 weeks is not going to happen? In the next 2 weeks, the waiting still continues. CC will come to get will come to your area soon for a week. Is he want to begin dating this year? Is he going to begin dating this year? Four of Cups, the Knight of Swords, the Four of Pentacles. So it felt like there is a promise here, or a promise date that will be rescheduled. Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles. Wait, the Devil card, High Priestess, the Two of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, the Judgment, the Two of Pentacles. Wow. It felt like to me, CC, will he begin to date this year? Dating is going to happen this year, yes. But the commitment per se, it felt like this is a long journey of dating. Up until you're going to probably ask yourself, what are we now? Right? We've been dating for so long, we don't have, or we're not even formalized or formalized this idea of we're together, we're a couple. It felt like a mutual understanding, but not in a committed relationship. That's not going to happen this year. But the dating part, as if you're doing the couple thing, that's going to happen. um I think that is this because of fear of commitment? But I feel like the word commitment per se, it will be avoided, but the dating, some of the things that the couple are doing, you're gonna do it. Dating this year, yes. um but the committed relationship, like we agreed that we are a couple, not this year. Well, that's not your question though. But the dating, yes. So that will be this year. Will your friend and your older Sagittarius get into the relationship? This is for you. We're gonna get into relationship. Wow, happy. It felt like to me, someone's hold the key, the sun, the judgment, the seven of swords. Wow. It felt like I just used someone for us to be in a relationship, and it felt like I made the right choice because I cannot get there without using this person as a bridge. And I feel like, yes, they are going to be in a committed relationship. High Priestess, love reading for April. Love reading for April. Love reading for April. The yin, going the distance, and leg up. Sis, it felt like that the energy of these either achievement, abundance is slowly drifting away. It make me feel like you're questioning, where is the love? Where is my abundance? Where is this promise? Um, it felt hurtful because what I am feeling inside is the same, but it felt like what you're giving me is different. I miss the old us, or I miss this old feeling of happiness. It felt like I was deprived. This energy was taken away from me. I wanna scream. But with the seven of cup, six of swords, the knight of swords, it felt like this was taken away from you. Let's say, mm, I took this away from you because there's a high what it broke, you know. um and I am going to replace this with a new one. um I feel like your romance is going to happen, if not May, June. This is where in between May or June. This is where you're going to feel the romance, the love, the commitment. Mm. Hold up. But love reading for the April, it kind of make me feel like you're gonna be in a process of searching, in this sense of loneliness, uh well, if you have waited, or if you waited for that long time, why not stretch it a bit, because I'm seeing it May or June, right? Mm. Sharon, is it Claudio? Has his energy changed towards you? The Ten of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, the Sun. Was it? Well, it is intentionally done. The Five of Swords, the Three of Swords, because I wanted to learn something. It kind of like a tough love. I think that Claudio is hurting you a bit, but yeah, I feel like this is him because he's doing it in purpose prior me giving you this emotion, or this offer, or abundance. There you go. CC, will P be going to commit in next year, or do you need to move on? Wow. Is he going to commit next year, or you need to move on? Two of Cups. Wow, the Hanged Man, the Eight of Swords. Let's clarify the Eight of Swords, the Knave of Swords, the Moon card. The Four of Swords, the Hierophant, the Five of Coins, Two of Swords, the Knave of Coins, the Fool card, Eight of Cups. Commitment next year. There will be a commitment next year, but sort of, I think that's still too early, so I'm gonna take it back. Your question here is if he going to commit next year. Yes, I'm going to give it to you. Let's say I'm giving you $100. That's the commitment. So I give it to you, and then come a week after, it's kind of like a quick thing. Give me that 50. You just get 50 first. I have this 50, but you're gonna get it some other time. So there is something that I give, and I'm going to take it back, because it felt like we still need more time. Don't get me wrong. With the Two of Cups, the emotion is there. What's the thing here? What's keeping him from thinking back, it's there's a lot of question, an old belief, sort of. I think that this has something to do with the childhood thing or childhood trauma. It kind of felt like I feel like he is a product of a broken family, or saw a broken family that kind of traumatized them. So it felt like, yeah, I don't want that to happen. That's where he needs to heal, I believe. But commitment, definitely yes. Mm. Mhm. Nas, message from your guides for the next immediate steps. For the next immediate steps. Message from your guides for the next immediate steps. Five of Wands, the Four of Coins, the Four of Swords. Take it easy. Take it easy. Sit on it, sleep on it. Can control your emotions, because it felt like your emotion are going to kind of, instead of help you, it felt like you are going to be in a chaos. If you need to think twice, think 3 times, 100 times, do it prior taking action. It felt like they are warning you with your emotion prior, or with your quick decision making. CC, what will be the outcome if you decide to take the other job offer? What will be the outcome if you decide to take the other job offer with VFC instead of the 85K job? The High Priestess, the Two of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. You know that you cannot take back your decision. Seven of Pentacles, the Devil card, the Four of Cups. This is what I don't want you to experience. So sort of, I wish I did. I wish I made that decision. Knight of Swords, I wish I took action. Now I cannot take it back. Now, if I need to, you know, I gotta have to knock on their door, somehow beg for me to bring it to me. It felt like to me it's a wrong decision. Things are already showing. Queen of Pentacles is here. But at the end of the day, this will be your decision, alright? If you still truly wanting, to get the VFC job, then you need to remove this out of, kind of dissolve the idea of the 85K. It never happened. It didn't happen. It will not going to be presented again. So if you're going to, then move forward with that. Kind of, that's just a dream, took it as, or think of it as, oh, that's an illusion. It never happened. High Priestess. Message on you, on the person that you're talking to. Message, hold up. Hello? Hello? I'm sorry. Where are we? Did we just. Well, I think it was corrupted. So that's the last, alright? But I still have the question with me. I know that we're on, but it felt like Google Chrome felt like Google Chrome gave up on me. But I still have the questions. So, High Priestess, message on you and the person that you're talking to. And the person that you are talking to. The Ten of Cups, the Four of Cups, the King of Wands. Wow. Um, Nine of Coins, the Temperance, and the Emperor. Your person is not just mentioning how much they feel for you. They make it appear that they feel like otherwise actually. In fact, I think that this person is not mushy, not really into, let's say, really showing emotions. That's what I am seeing. They're very secretive of how they are feeling. Um, yes, there might be some extent that these energy are bursting because again there's no smoke there if there's no fire, so there's fire inside and you're seeing the smoke. You somehow, you know what, this person, if you can only open them up, you're probably going to punch this person in the face and tell them, why are you giving me a hard time? You have this emotion for me and you make me feel like I don't sort of I don't matter. I think that the energy here is these person that you're talking to feels so deep in you, but they're kind of not shy. I don't I will refrain from the word shy here because it's intentionally done. This is who they are. um with the Emperor and the King of Wands, the Emperor supersedes the King of Wands in here instead of saying a thing, but they are into action though. So you might not probably hear I love you often, but into some actions, yeah. The message here is I love you, but I'm not showing it to you, at least for now. uh, I already love you and I love you, period, right? Mm. I cherish jobs. What are the older Sagittarius feelings towards you? Building blocks. Wow. Told you. I think that this is you, that what he is kind of the usage. The Four of Pentacles. Um, the Hierophant and the Six of Wands. It really felt like, well, at first, let's say you're interesting, but your friend is much interesting, so I used you as a bridge. And thank you for with the Six of Wands. It kind of like my emotion here, or my gut feeling is right for you can be a bridge, to your friend. So thank you. There is thank you there. Mm, there you go. 3D V, when will you gonna get the interview? When will you gonna get the interview call or the interview call from Alliance Technology for software developer role? The Two of Coins, the King of Swords, the Knave of Swords, Eight of Cups, definitely not August, the Three of Cups, the Death card. I am still seeing May, June, July, in between that. But I'm seeing more of a June here because it kind of gives me a celebration on that approximate date. Knave of Swords, King of Swords. They kind of like giving you or giving the people for kind of knowledge base and remove people and take or get in, accept people for those who can't catch up. Single cardness, this is for you. This is your card. Eight of Cups, that's for you. All right, so this is it. Thank you so much. Love and light. Namaste. Appreciate you guys and see you on the next live. Goodbye. Thank you for those who participated.